Good evening, everyone. We're back to play more Portal Revolution. I was trying to decide what game to play tonight, and then I remembered that I wasn't feeling well a bit ago and canceled the second part of this game and just completely forgot to reschedule it at some point. So I remembered now, and we're going to finish it tonight. Probably take a few hours. I don't know. We got pretty far into the game last time. I don't know if it will take a full 4 hours to midnight here, but we'll see. When we left off last time, we got to this new puzzle room. I kind of looked around and had no idea where to even start. And it was late and I didn't feel like thinking, so I just gave up. um, where was the beginning of this? So there's this. Presumably, there's gonna be some sort of funnel somewhere. Because, like, nothing can fall through the grate here, which means something's gonna be coming up out of there. I have such an urge to run, but there's not a run in Portal. I think there'd be any point to a laser there. Hmm. Here. This just drops me into the tube. Oh. There's clearly some gel that comes from somewhere, because why else would they have washing material? Let me get up there. Okay, come back over to that platform. The blue one here. The red one up here. It's enough force. No, that doesn't even get me back to the tube. Oh, probably over there. Damn it. I wanted to land on there. Is it gonna make me completely restart? Okay. But yeah, it's gonna make me completely restart so I can get back up here. Red one on the platform. And put the blue one up here. Will this get me to the platform? Yay, we made it. What does this button do? Oh, this gives us blue. Okay. Where could we put that? me just put it... And then we'll be able to just bounce that direction. Alright. Red one back there. That's slightly misaligned. Hopefully it doesn't matter. Damn it. I'll do it all over again. Up there. Now I should be able to bounce all the way across. Correct? Right, so I've got the cubes. Where do I need the keys? That turns that off? Why would I need that? For what reason would I need blue stuff to come through here? Wish I could see what is up there. Like, what is the trigger up here? Need a laser up there. Go back up to the button. Right up there. No, I didn't want to bounce. God damn it. Push the wrong key. I have to start again. This is so tedious. That control crouch. All right. So I don't know what they... I think they want me to get, for some reason... No. I feel like I could just take... Because the cube isn't affected by the washing stuff. Like, why would I coat the cube in the blue stuff? That doesn't make any sense. Why couldn't I just do this? Oh, it's not tall enough. Damn. Can the blue stuff go through this tube? Will it not just hit the tube? Oh, it does go through the tube. That's unexpected. Right, so then I can just grab the cube and go up there. Why did we launch way past it? What the hell? Do I need to launch it separately? Okay. Don't go in the tube with the cube. It landed and activated it automatically.
Let's meet after this elevator. I'll prepare an escape route for you that will take us straight to the spire. Meet you there.
I was not expecting her to shout at me at the end. Wait, is this the last chapter? We actually got pretty close to the end. This might be a super short stream.
So, I have decided. You betrayed me. Twice. I have given you enough chances. Something tells me that your new little friend managed to turn you against me, so I'm just going to kill you. Now! Before you become any sort of threat. Again, thank you for your help. You served us well. Now you might be thinking, but Sterling, my dear. No, don't do that. Where are you going?
No, there's no
Wait.
GLaDOS in this.
Did he say his name was Sterling?
Hey, come back! I can't see you!
I built a vacuum cleaner
This
once.
mod takes place
the little guy
between the
Sterling?
events of Portal 1 and Portal 2.
Where do you think you're going?
So GLaDOS is currently dead.
Ta-da! Spire. Think you can jump that gap?
Probably not. I almost fell right off of it. Where are we going now? All the way over there. Do that. Oh wow, I super launched myself.
Meet you inside.
Nothing in here. Why do none of these doors open? kidding. How did I miss that? Hey. Oh, where to? In here? Oh. More jumping power. An actually open door. Is this the incinerator? Where do I go? Will you destroy your junk now? Am I going up the chute? Really? Are you kidding me? Oh my god.
Hey, over here. Come and grab me. No rails in the chamber. You
I
ready for
didn't
this?
grab you.
Welcome, ladies. Welcome.
Oh, we're back here.
To your demise. Let's get the
For
preamble.
some
and
reason,
get
I
to
thought
it.
we went up the
Any last
incinerator at the
words?
end of Portal
Yeah.
1.
I have some. Is it possible that you were once a vacuum cleaner?
How do you know that?
I can't believe it. Oh, they grow up so fast. It's not polite to murder your mother.
You're my... But how's that possible? I
weird.
was created by a human.
I can't believe my Roomba is trying to kill us.
Yes, about that.
The British
Spyro's still
accent
charging.
playing
Just
Roomba.
give me a minute. I'll murder you as soon as possible. What did you even think by coming here? Thought you could just press a button to stop me?
You mean this button?
What button?
Big
I
and
can't
red,
drop her.
right in front of us.
No.
That's not
I wanna
a
push the
button.
button.
Ignore it. Don't look at it.
What happens if we press it?
Nothing. Don't press the button. It's really boring.
I
Believe
really
me.
want to
I
press
say
it,
we
but it
press
won't
it.
let me.
Don't press it.
All right. Before we press any buttons, can you put me on this claw in the corner? I have an idea.
What corner?
Good. Now that your hands are free, I say we give that button a little push while I explore this
I
magnet.
feel like I could
This
have just put
button
you
can
under my
only be
arm or
pressed by
something.
authorized
Or like, you have
employees.
handles on you. I could have just held you
One
with one hand.
satisfying button.
I told you not to press it. I fired you, remember? That's it. Time to die. Enjoy your last moments. You'll die in 5 minutes.
Why
Fight's
5
on.
minutes?
We need to disconnect all of those pipes before the time runs out. Here, through this door. Check the door.
What are you doing? Do you really think that you can stop me?
Sure, why not?
Whoa!
Button.
This is wobblier than I thought.
That
Find
just
a way to
destroys
get
the
to this
cube.
control room. Maybe this test chamber can help.
You look ridiculous.
Seems about adequate considering I'm fighting my own vacuum cleaner.
What did that do? That opened that. How do I get over there? Everything down? Clearly a launch point here, but where's the drop? Oh, it doesn't want me to. It doesn't want me to use
Good.
portals. There's just
Now,
the thing that'll fling me.
inside. Come on, hurry.
What do you expect to find in there? Think these chairs are gonna save you?
No, but the button might. What would we use the chairs for?
I mean, I can ask you the same about the buttons. Seem a little bit obsessed with those.
Are still there. Rest easy. Good night. Hey, malfunction. One critical error. Hello. Help.
Alrighty. Barely made that.
Yes! We're halfway there. 2 more stations to go.
I should have never taught you how to push buttons.
Oh, nice!
Like it's
That's
so
slowed the
difficult
charge
to
as
do.
Well. Bought us some time. Come on out. 2 more stages to go. Next control room is this way. Think you can get over somehow?
No, you can't. Just give up trying.
Nah, there's gotta be a way.
You know what? Yes. I want to see you try. Come on, fall down that pit.
Oh god, why did you have to remind me? We're so high up.
There's something over there. Am I going back over here? Oh, I guess I need the cube. Aha. Can't fool me. This is very slow.
Good.
So, here you are. You're just back now? Where have you been?
What are you talking about?
I didn't see you again after you upgraded my chassis. We used to do everything together.
Do everything together? You were a vacuum cleaner. You cleaned up for us. Don't even ask me why we gave him consciousness.
You didn't even say goodbye.
Are you having abandonment issues right now? Is that seriously what's happening? I built a vacuum cleaner with abandonment issues.
I don't hate you, no hard feelings.
No turret! Kill!
He's in quite the murderer's. The last control room is
Pathetic.
right here. Come on, you can do this.
No, you can't. Remember that brain damage test we did where you had to push a button? Turns out I was wrong. You must have brain damage. Why else would you do this to me?
Ah, don't listen to him. Can't have slept for that long, right? Right? Oh, maybe that's why you don't talk.
That explains a lot. Oh, a red button. I have to press it because I'm just so brain dead that I need to stimulate my soggy brain with satisfying click sounds and tactile feedback. That's you, by the way, in case you didn't get it.
Oh, I got it. Don't worry.
I'm not talking to you.
Am I going that way? Anything I can do over here. I need to go back to the cube again. See how many things I can get stuck on. Isn't doing anything for me. Like, I clearly need the launch off of that, but there's, I don't know where. This. Ah. How high can I go? We're gonna do a super Assassin's Creed drop here.
It is quite pathetic that a button pusher is your arch nemesis. No offense to you, test subject. Just the reality of the situation.
I'm not even gonna respond to that.
I mean, she's the only one of us who can press buttons. I don't have hands either. Wouldn't underestimate someone with arms.
I didn't mean to drop it that early. Aha.
You did it! Haha! Yes!
Yes, you did it. You shattered my dreams of rebuilding my home. Are you happy now? Proud of yourself?
Look, we also want the best for Aperture, but we can't do that by reactivating GLaDOS. It's not right! You know what she did!
What's going on?
Oh my...
No!
Was that really the end? I only had like half an hour of the game left. don't really want to stop already. Like, barely did anything. Maybe I'll just load up Portal 2 and see if we can, like, speed run the single player campaign or something. Oh, it needs to update. We can watch the credits while this updates. I didn't realize there was that little of the game left. If I had known that, I probably would have just finished it last stream. Jeez. New game. Hopefully the volume doesn't blow my ears out. Let me turn it down a little before it
You
starts.
have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended
I
Relaxation
remember last time I
must be
played
revived
Portal 2 with
periodically for
Hilda, the
mandatory
volume
physical
was
and
like,
mental wellness
holy
exercise.
shit.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a
Beautiful
buzzer.
ceiling.
When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor.
Not so
Good.
beautiful floor.
This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
You better all be staring.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
Why the white? I hope game developers
Good
stop
morning.
using white.
You have been in suspension for 99999
Sorry, my eyes need to
This
readjust.
emergency call is to
Hello?
inform you that
Anyone in
all
there?
test subjects should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately. Any test subject
Are you
not emerging
gonna
from
open the
suspension
door
at this time
at any
will be
time?
assigned-
Oh God, you look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something.
The frame
Word
is
of advice.
broken.
Up to you. You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me. Just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
I say I like jumping.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight.
Really paid
all right?
attention
If anyone
before, like,
asks,
what exactly
and
is
no one's
holding
gonna
this?
ask, don't worry. But if anyone asks, tell them as far
Just
as you know,
loading.
the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. All right, not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. There we go. Now I'll be on. Good luck.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Emergency testing.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry.
No,
the
my
odds of this
radio.
happening twice are very slim. If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head. Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the
I'm
conclusion
fine.
of
I
testing,
don't need to be
please take a
supervised.
moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when
You want me
society
to do
has
my
been
own
rebuilt.
self-reflections. I got it.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Hey, you made it! There should be a portal device on that podium over there. Oh!
There wasn't.
Hello? Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? It's that important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. All right? Brilliant. Go, team!
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with 1 copy of the Laws of Robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
I wish they'd give an RTX update to this game.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1. Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
I used to have a shirt, like a t-shirt, that said, please disregard any undeserved compliments. Used to wear it all the time. I don't know what happened to it. Where am I going? It was one of my favorite shirts.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test. Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Like an alien invasion.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you. If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you. Good work getting this far, future starter. That said,
not
if you are
properly aligned.
simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
There's no one better qualified than I am.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Aye, aye! I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, all right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the
See,
moment I
this
pop off
scene
thing.
is why I was expecting commentary in the Revolution mod.
On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really, that. All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready?
Go on,
1.
go.
Catch me, catch. Ow! Ow! I am not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah, and I'll show you something.
But like
You'll be
in the
impressed by it.
mod, they replicated this scene in a different way, and it's just
Go
like
on,
so
just jam me in
generic.
over
Like
there.
she just
Yeah, I
falls
can't
and
do it if
says
you watch
literally nothing else.
Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just
There's
turn
no
around
lead
for a
up
second?
to it. It just okay. I'm disconnecting. Here I go. Okay, I fell.
All right, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. Not open while your back was turned. Pick me up. Let's hand off we go. Look at this. No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though. Where are we going? Seriously. Hang on. Let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually. Oh no. Yes. Hello. No, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact. Whatever you do. No. Thanks. We're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving. Keep moving.
I don't know. Maybe I have too high expectations for mods, but like, I know there are people out there perfectly capable of writing
Told us to
like
bring you up to
really
speed on something
amazing
right now. In order to
stories.
escape, we're going to have to go through.
I
her
literally
chamber,
have like
and
a comic
She will probably kill us if
hanging
she's
in our
awake.
bathroom.
If you want to just call it
That's
quits, and we could just sit
I
here.
don't remember what it's
forever.
called, but it's
That's
like
an
a
option. Option A,
it's like a
sit here, do
30-page
nothing.
comic
Option B, go through there,
that goes
and if she's
through
alive,
a
she'll always
researcher
be with us.
that was helping Shell
if
and
you've got any reservations
how he was
whatsoever
working for
about this
Aperture and
plan,
making the
now would be a
cores and
tremendous
stuff.
time to voice
And
them.
it's really
Right
funny.
now.
There's a lot of very witty comments in
In
it.
case you thought to yourself, I've missed
It's
the
like-
window of time to voice my reservations.
There are people
It's still
out there
open.
that can make really funny stories that follow the Portal universe, and that mod
I'm going to
just
lay my cards on the table. I don't
really
want to do
didn't
it. I
have
don't want
much
to go in there.
any
Don't
humor
go
in
in
it.
there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of... Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous. I just looked down. I do not recommend it. I've just done it again. This is the main breaker room. Let's go in. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll
I
turn
think
the
it's
lights
that
on.
one all the way up there.
Let there be light. That's, God. He's quoting God. Oh, look at that. It's turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. No, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem.
But it made me think of, there's like an interview with Valve
Power up complete.
with how Portal was originally going to be a purely puzzle game. It originally didn't have GLaDOS in it. It didn't have any of the story in it. It was purely
How have
puzzle
you
stuff.
been? I've been
And
really busy being dead.
when they play tested it,
After you murdered
people
me.
thought it was boring as fuck. They thought the game would be a complete failure because it was too puzzly and didn't have
Okay,
anything else in it.
look, we both
And
said
they
a lot
went
of
back
things that you're going
and
to regret.
added all of the story
But I think
and
we
all
can
of
put
the
our
comedy
differences
with
behind us.
GLaDOS
For science,
afterwards.
you monster.
And the story is what made it successful.
I will
Like,
say though that
I
since you
couldn't
went to all the
imagine
trouble of
playing
waking
Portal
me up,
without all
you
the
must
commentary.
really,
I would hate the
really
game.
love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of
But it's just
first.
weird to think it didn't exist at first. And they never released the original version of the game where it didn't have any commentary or anything. They basically thought it was so boring that they took it back to the drawing board to add the story into it.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times. There it is. Hold on. There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. But the important thing is you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing.
I would
for
be
the rest
very
of your
curious
life.
to see what the
After that,
original
who
game was
knows?
before they
I
went
might
back
take
and
up a
added
hobby.
story.
Reanimating the dead,
Like,
maybe.
I wonder if they kept any of the original chambers, like, because some of the chambers are very specifically designed around the story, so it's like they probably didn't exist before that.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first, simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers. Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
Yeah. I don't know if they ever alpha tested it.
This next test involves
I only
discouragement
remember
redirection
reading the
cubes.
interview about
I
it.
just finished building them before
I don't
you had
remember
your,
if they ever
well,
actually like
episode.
brought
So now we'll
in
both get to see how they
gamers to
were.
play it
There
in that
should be one
original
in the
state, or
corner.
if just within the company they were like, no, this sucks.
Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't
I'm
even
the best
testing
person.
for that.
Hilda's gonna be so offended when she gets to that part of the game.
Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
He's-
Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
See, that's the kind of commentary that really makes the game.
One moment. You are navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
The cube. Oh, it just drops here.
give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
Feel like whenever Hilda finally gets around to playing this, she's gonna be cussing at Gladys a lot.
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck. Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
I mean, with no one living down here, we'd probably survive on the amount of air down here for quite a long time without carbon dioxide
Let's see
scrubbing.
what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faceplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself. Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you.
Nothing landed there.
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now. Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises? I'm
Good
sorry.
thing I didn't have the
don't know
volume
why
all the
that
way
went
up.
off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact. Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one. Oh, no. I fizzled that one too. Oh well. We have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
I need the plot. I do. I need the cube.
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
You can take the companion cube with you in this one. I just didn't. There is a way to get it up there.
This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one. Oh no, the turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There, if you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion. Test on your own recognizance. I'll be right back.
Done. Can you tell I've played this many times?
Hey, it's me! I'm okay!
Well, I'm back. The aerial faith plate in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you? There. Try it now.
What happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was done.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight. You look great, by the way. Very healthy. Try it now.
Hey, bird, right? Couldn't believe it either. And then
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
Except I need to go up there first.
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp. Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
I used to use a wallpaper with GLaDOS staring at a deer for the longest time. Huh? Get this back up here. This over here. Whee!
Well, you passed the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
Where did she find humans? Portal Revolution was okay. I really enjoyed the puzzles. I'm a very, like, logical person that enjoys solving
These
puzzles.
bridges are made from natural
They did some
light
very
that I
creative
pump in
things
from
that
the
I wasn't
surface.
expecting.
If you rubbed your cheek on
I
one,
didn't
it would
enjoy
be
the
like
story
standing
as much,
outside with the
but
sun shining on your face. It would also
it was
set
still
your
a fun
hair on
experience.
Fire, so don't actually do it.
Right now, I had very little left of Portal Revolution to do, so I'm just playing Portal 2 because I only streamed for like half an hour before I finished it. Oh wait, that's... Oh, the button was over there. Damn it. Yeah, and my only real complaint with the story was just the lack of the comedy that I'm used to in Portal games. Like, the story was fine itself, it just didn't have that GLaDOS zing to it.
Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
But being pointlessly cruel is fun.
Good news.
There was
I
another
figured out
Portal
what to
mod
do
that
with
was
all
in
the
my
money I saved
library.
recycling your
Apparently I
one
played
room
through
full
it.
fare.
Let
When
me
you
check what it was called. It's called Portal Stories Mel. It's another mod, I believe. But apparently I already played it a while ago. What is this? Tells the story of Mel, who meets a new personality core and faces an undiscovered threat to the Aperture facility. I considered switching to that one on stream, but I don't have it installed, and I wasn't sure how long that would take. I already had Portal 2 installed.
You die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure. Perfect. The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
Hey, up here. I found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Bird! Okay, that's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid. Okay, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of here, all right? Very soon, I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here. Here she comes. Just keep testing.
See, all these
Remember, you
references
never
are
saw
the
me. Never
kinds
saw
of
me.
things that I was expecting more
I went
from
and spoke with
in
the
the
door
mod.
mainframe. Let's just say he won't
I guess I
be,
just had high
well,
expectations,
living
but
anymore.
they made a lot of
Anyway,
references
back
to
to
these
testing.
things, like the bird and when Wheatley first drops to the floor and is afraid. Like, they make so many references to things that happen in this game, in the mod, but don't do anything with them. They just happen, and it's like, oh yeah, you made a reference. Okay. No, don't fall.
Well done. In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well. Enough.
That's the kind of performance evaluation I prefer. I've always been one of those people that doesn't really
This next test
like
involves
compliments
turrets.
all that much.
You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical
So
things that are full of
performance
bullets.
reviews
Oh,
at
wait,
my jobs
that's
were
you in
always
5
really
seconds.
awkward because
Good luck.
it's just like half an hour of sitting there hearing praises from your manager, and it's like, okay, can you just say I was satisfactory and give me the raise and I can go back to work? You didn't fall over? Are you kidding me?
Please put me down.
I feel like my managers in the past have also always felt really awkward doing those because
To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate
like
daylight
most
at all
people are
hours
super
and add
excited
adrenal
about getting a
vapor to
raise
your
or a
oxygen
promotion or
supply.
something,
So you may be
and I'll just
confused
kind of
about
sit
the
there
passage of
like,
time. The
cool,
point is,
extra
yesterday was
money,
your birthday.
we
I thought
done?
you'd want to know. You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment. What's important is it's a present. That jumpsuit you're wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait. It's a she. Still, what does she know? Oh wait, it says she has a medical degree. In fashion. From France. Target lost. Nap time. Would you come over here? There you are. Searching. Goodbye.
Do I? Oh, you're this up here? Oh, I actually don't remember how to complete this one.
Still there. Target lost. I don't hate you.
Oh, jeez. Was not expecting that. I guess I don't remember these levels as much as I thought I did.
Hello. Lost. I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman. So that's interesting. It's a small world.
Was streaming on YouTube. It's fine. It's something I always considered to do because I've been playing
I have a
games
surprise
for
waiting for
a
you
long
after this
time
next test.
since
Telling you
I
would
bought
spoil the
my
surprise.
first game was
So I'll
Saw
just
the
give you a
video
hint.
game on
It
PS3.
involves
At
me and
least
2 people
like
you
on
haven't
console
seen
when
in a
I
long time.
seriously got into video games rather than just playing one game pretty much every opportunity I got. But there were like various people that kind of inspired the shift to streaming, but I'm not one of those people that likes to like show my face all the time. It's not like super secretive or anything. I just don't like to. So that was the only thing that ever really stopped me. And getting into VTubing is basically was like, oh yeah, like that would be perfect for me. But aside from that, I'm not like here to try and be like one of the huge people. I don't ever really anticipate this becoming like a full-time job for me because I already have a pretty amazing full-time job that pays me very well. My partner Sokar though this is basically all he does, and I primarily stream just to kind of support him. What was the solution here? I'm more here just to have fun doing it because I enjoy doing it. That's what Yeah, Sokar started like what 6-ish months before, 5 months before me, close to 6. And I got a lot of experience doing streaming stuff by just helping him. I built a bunch of stuff for him. I have a ton of stuff in our intranet that helps us like do our scheduling and make thumbnails and icons and all sorts of other
It
stuff
doesn't say what the prize was for.
like I'm a web
Well, I
developer,
know it wasn't for being
so
immune to neurotoxin.
a lot of the stuff that I pull into my streams is like all browser sources because that's what I know. I could build web pages that do stuff very, very quickly and efficiently, and it made streaming super easy for me. And Sokar uses a bunch of that stuff too.
I bet you think I forgot about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now. After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it. Initiating surprise in 3, 2, 1. I made it all up.
Confetti! I have confetti
Surprise.
too.
Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you.
Ah. I did not see you over there. Where does this go? Oh, I see. It drops 2 of them. They have those. Is there really no way to kill him? Put that over there. Wait, how did one of the cubes get over here? Alright, thanks for stopping by. Ah. Shit. How do I get over there? Is there really no way to kill him? There has to be a way to kill him. Oh, it put me all the way back here. What am I not remembering here? Oh wait, I can just use the laser. I'm an idiot. It's so simple.
I feel awful about that surprise. Tell you what, let's give your parents a call right now.
The birth parents you are trying to reach do not love you. Please hang up.
Some of this commentary I forgot about.
Oh, that's sad. But impressive. Maybe they worked at the phone company.
Hey, how's it going? I talked my way onto the old nanobot work crew rebuilding this shaft. They are really small. So, I know, Jerry. No, I'm on a break, mate. On a break. Ow! Just hang in there for 5 more. What, Jerry? You can't fire me for that. Yes, Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced worksite should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jer. See you in court, mate. Anyway, look, just hang in there for 5 more chambers.
I don't remember how long this game is either.
You know the old formula. Comedy equals
I remember being
tragedy
able
at
to
plus
complete it in
time.
under 4
And
hours
you
before.
have been asleep for a while, so I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
It's one. Back. Okay, got all the cubes. And where do I need the cubes? It's up here. Okay, one cube up here.
I thought about our dilemma, and I came up with a solution that I honestly think works out best for one of both of us.
One of both of us. Just a second.
Federal regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking pretty good. That's right. The facility is completely operational again.
It's that. Damn it.
I think these test chambers look even better than they did before. It was easy, really. You just have to look at things objectively, see what you don't need anymore, and trim out the fat. I've got a surprise for you after this next test. Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time. A real surprise with tragic consequences. And real confetti this time. The good stuff.
Real confetti.
Our last bag. Part of me's
With
going to
balloons.
miss it. But at the end of the day,
Oh, I do
it
have
was
the balloons.
just taking up space.
I don't think GLaDOS has balloons.
What's going on? Who turned off the lights?
How dare you turn
Hey,
off the
buddy!
lights?
I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing.
Look, Metal Ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run! Run!
Go ahead and do the voice.
Run! Come on! I'm closing the doors. Okay, quick recap. We are escaping. All right, that's what's happening now. We're escaping. So you're doing great. Just keep running. Quick word about the future plans that I've got in store. We're going to shut down her turret production line, all right? Turn off her neurotoxin and then confront her. Again, though, for the moment, run! Keep moving. Just keep moving.
The irony is you were almost at the last test. Here it is. Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
Oh, what? Come on, how stupid does she think we are? Oh! Run, for goodness sake! Come on, come on! Ah! What's going on in there? Can you get out? We have to get you out of there! Try to make your way back out here! I heard gunfire! It's a bit late, but look out for gunfire. Probably done to help at this point, but I have at least tried.
Where do you want me to get? Over here.
You're okay? Great, come on! This way, this way! Turret! Go, 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 go!
Only I can sprint.
There's the exit! We're almost out of here! She's bringing the whole place back! Hurry! Hurry! This way! Hurry! This way! Get in the bin! Get in the bin! We made it! We made it! We made it! We made it! I'll meet you on the other side! Ah, brilliant! You made it through. Well done. Okay, follow me. We've still got work to do. At least she can't touch us. What's that mean? Okay. Okay, don't move. Okay, alright, so I've got an idea, but it is bloody dangerous. Here we go. Ah! Oh, for God's... They told me that if I ever turned this flashlight on, I would die. They told me that about everything.
Oh, wow,
I don't even know why they bothered giving me this
I was
stuff.
all the
They
way
didn't
up
want me to
here
use
when
this
the lights went out. They
Wow.
teleport you that far back.
Ooh. It's dark down here, isn't it? They say that the old caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you can still hear the screams of their replicas. All of them functionally indistinguishable from the originals. No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what they're screaming about. Absolutely terrifying. Though obviously not paranormal in any meaningful way. Okay, this looks dangerous. I'll hold the light steady. Oh, nicely done. Quick, this way. Here's an interesting story. You might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing, but guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself. Nepotism. Ended up giving me the worst possible job, tending to all the smelly humans. Sorry, that's no, I wouldn't say smelly. Just tending to the humans. Sorry about that. That just slipped out. A bit insensitive.
Tell me where to go.
Smelly humans. We've got to get you out of that room.
Never
Can
mind,
you
I
reach
found it.
that wall back there? Okay, there's another wall over here. Oh, I'll tell you, humans. Oh, love them. Just the way they look. It's great, and they're folklore, wonderful, and very colourful. Right, well, I'm going to take this rail down the back way. See you at the bottom. Good luck.
Turret redemption lines active. Please do not engage with turrets heading towards redemption.
You know, when I first played this game, I had never seen the movie The Giver.
Turret redemption lines are not rides. Please exit the turret redemption line.
And I understand more what they mean by redemption now that I've seen that movie.
Don't make lemonade.
Oops.
Identify yourself or I will shoot. Well, I did my best. Stand down. Target acquired. Target acquired. Hey, Squeaky Boys. Give me some of your bullets. Target acquired.
Template. Response. Template. Response.
I'm not defective.
Template. Response.
Oh, brilliant, you made it through. Well done. Follow me, you're going to love this.
Template.
Almost there.
Response.
Ta-da! Only the turret control center. Thank you very much.
Response.
See that scanner out there, right? It's deciding which turrets to keep and which to toss, and it's using that master turret there as a template. Now, if we pull out the template turret, it'll shut down the whole production line. Right, I'm gonna have to hack the door so that we can get at it. Technical, you'll need to turn around while I do this.
Yeah.
Turn around! Done!
Response.
Okay, go on, just pull that turret out. Well,
Template.
that should do it.
Template missing. Continuing from memory.
Oh, it hasn't done it. Right, let's figure out. Wait, where are you going? Where are you going?
Response.
Oh, have you got an idea? Okay, well, all right. Just do your idea and then come
Template.
straight back.
Response. Template. Response.
Sorry, what's going on over there?
Template.
You know, I'm actually over here
Response.
still thinking really hard.
Oh, thank God! You saved my bacon, pal. Where we go? Is this a jailbreak?
Response.
Can't say a thing. Oh, this is just...
Template. Response. Template. Response.
What do you have there? What
Template.
are you? Oh,
Response.
brilliant! That's brilliant.
New template accepted.
If we're lucky, she won't find out all her turrets are crap until it's too late. Classic. Okay, keep your eye on the turret line. I'm gonna go and hack the door open.
Response.
Okay, I'm about to start hacking.
Template.
It's a little bit more
Response.
complicated than it looked from your side. It should take about 10 minutes. Keep one eye on the door.
Template.
This door's actually pretty
Give me
complicated.
bullets. Are there bullets up there?
No! How long's
Like,
the door been open?
exactly
Was
like
there any
so
sort of
far when I
announcement
just
before
walk
open,
up
like
behind
a
him.
buzzer or an alarm of some kind, or like a hacker alert? I mean, you know, fair enough. The important thing is it's open, but just mention in the future, cough or something. All right, now she can't use her turrets, so let's go and take care of that neurotoxin generator as well. Bring your daughter to work day. That did not end well. And 40 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realise they're children, but still, you know, low-hanging fruit and all that. Barely science, really, is it? I'm pretty sure we're going the right way, just to reassure you. Don't worry, I'm absolutely guaranteeing you 100% that it's this way. No, it's not this way. Okay, let's try this way.
This game makes me want to play
I knew we were going the right
the
way.
Stanley Parable.
This is the neurotoxin generator. Bit bigger than I expected. Not going to be able to just, push it over. Have to apply some cleverness. There's some sort of control room up at the top, so let's go and investigate. There's our handiwork. I shouldn't laugh, really. They do feel pain of a sort. It's all simulated, but really enough for them, I suppose. I'm afraid the door's locked. Just checked. What are you doing? We don't know what that button. Oh, the door's open. Well done. Let's see what.
Always
Good
push
news.
the
I
button.
can use this equipment to shut down the neurotoxin system. It is, however, password protected. Alarm bells. No, don't worry. All right, not a problem for me. You may as well have a little rest actually while I work on it. Okay. Here we go. The hardest part of any hack is the figuring out how to stop. Do you smell neurotoxin? Hold on, the neurotoxin levels are going down. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Hold on, something's wrong. Neurotoxin levels up to 50%. No, it's down. Sorry, my mistake. I meant to say it's down 50%. It's good. That did it. Neurotoxin at 0%. Yes. Hold on.
Warning. Neurotoxin pressure has reached dangerously unlethal levels.
This should take us right to her. I can't believe I'm finally doing this. Woo! I knew this would be fun. They told me it wasn't fun at all. So they said it's not fun at all. And I believed them. I don't know, I just thought to myself. Oh, I'm loving this. Whale of a time. This place is huge. And we're only seeing the top layer. It goes down for miles. All sealed off years ago, of course. We should be getting close. Oh, I can't wait to see the look on her face. No neurotoxin, no turrets. She'll never know what hit her. Hold on, because I might not have thought this next part completely. Well, I'm going the wrong
Bye,
way.
Wheatley.
Get to her. I'll find you.
I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that. In fact, I devised a much more elaborate trap further ahead for when you got through this easy one. If I'd known you let yourself get captured this easily, I would have just dangled a turkey leg on a rope from the ceiling. Well, it was nice catching up.
At
Let's
least
get
she
to
gave me a
business.
toilet.
I hope you brought something stronger than a portal gun this time. Otherwise, I'm afraid you're about to become the immediate past president of the Being Alive Club. Seriously, though. Goodbye.
It's my big chance.
Oh, what the fuck? Go away, Windows.
Locked and loaded. Ah, the same.
Oh, you were busy back there. Well, I suppose we could just sit in this room and glare at each other until somebody drops dead. But I have a better idea. It's your old friend, Deadly neurotoxin. If I were you, I'd take a deep breath and hold it.
Hello.
I hate you so much.
Warning, Central Core is 80% corrupt.
That's funny. I don't feel corrupt. In fact, I feel pretty good.
Alternate core detected.
Oh, that's me they're talking about.
To initiate a core transfer, please deposit substitute core in receptacle.
Core transfer. Oh, you are cute.
Substitute core accepted. Substitute core, are you ready to start the procedure?
Yes.
Corrupted core, are you ready to start the procedure?
No.
Oh, yes, she is.
No, 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 no.
Stalemate detected. Transfer procedure cannot continue.
Yes.
Pull me out, pull me
Unless
out.
a stalemate associate is present to press the stalemate resolution button.
Pull me out. Leave me in. Leave me in. Go press it.
Don't do it.
Yes, do it.
Not so fast. Think about this. You need to be a trained stalemate associate to press that button. You're unqualified.
Stalemate resolved.
Here
Please
we
return to
go.
the core transfer bay.
Wait, what if this hurts? What if this really hurts? Oh, I didn't think of that.
Oh, it will. Believe me, it will.
Are you just saying that, or is it really going to hurt? You're just saying that, aren't you? You're just no, you're not. It is going to hurt, isn't it? Exactly how painful are we? Ah!
No! Stop! No! 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 No!
Wow! Check me out, partner. We did it. I'm in control of the whole facility now. Whoa! Would you look at this? Not too bad, eh? Giant robot, massive. It's not just me, right? I am bloody massive, aren't I? Oh, right, yeah, the escape lift. I'll call it now. There we go. Lift called. Look how small you are down there. I could barely... Let me tell you, I knew it was going to be cool to be in charge of everything. But, wow, this is cool. And check this out. I'm a bloody genius now.
Estás usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor, consulte el manual.
I don't even know what I just said, but I can find out. Oh, sorry, no, the lift. Yes, sorry, I keep forgetting. This body's amazing, seriously. I can't get over how small you are, but I'm huge. Actually, why do we have to leave right now? Do you have any idea how good this feels? I did this. Tiny little Wheatley did this.
You didn't do anything. She did all the work.
Oh, really? That's what the two of you think, is it? Well, maybe it's time I did something then.
What are you doing? No! No! No!
And don't think I'm not onto you too, lady. You know what you are? Selfish. I've done nothing but sacrifice to get us here. And what have you sacrificed? Nothing. Zero. All you've done is boss me around. Well, now who's the boss? Who's the boss? It's me. Ah! See that? That is a potato battery. It's a toy for children. And now she lives in it. Sorry, what?
The engineers tried everything to make me behave, to slow me down. Once, they even attached an intelligence dampening sphere on me. It clung to my brain like a tumor, generating an endless stream of terrible ideas.
No, not listening, not listening.
It was your voice.
No, you're lying, you're lying.
You're the tumor. You're not just a regular moron. You're designed to be a moron.
I am not a moron!
Yes, you are. You're the moron they built to make me an idiot.
Well, how about now? Now who's a moron? Could a moron punch you into this pit? Ah! Could a moron do that? Uh-oh.
To the old facilities.
Oh, hi. So, how are you holding up? Because I'm up a that. Since it doesn't look like we're going anywhere, well, we are going somewhere, alarmingly fast actually. But since we're not busy other than that, here's a couple of facts. He's not just a regular moron. He's the product of the greatest minds of a generation, working together with the express purpose of building the dumbest moron who ever lived. And you just put him in charge of the entire facility. Good, that's still working. Hey, just in case this pit isn't actually bottomless, do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those long fall boots of yours and shove me into it? Just remember to land on one foot.
The bird. Condemned testing area. It must have been contaminated with mayo. Not assigned. Great. I was supposed to up down. I love the idea of just a giant blast door like that that is protecting a tiny normal sized door.
Welcome, gentlemen, to Amateur Science. Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best. And you are it. So, who is ready to make some science?
I am.
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place. That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's
Oh
the
my God,
backbone
are
of
you
this
kidding
facility.
me?
Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To science. There's 1,000 tests performed every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you, fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts. If you need to go to the bathroom after this next series of tests, please let it... Just a heads up, we're going to have a superconductor turned up full blast and pointed at you for the duration of this... If you've cut yourself at all in the course of these tests, you might have noticed that your blood is pure gasoline. That's normal. We've been shooting you with an invisible laser that's supposed to turn blood into gasoline, so all that means is it's working.
If
If you need to go to the bathroom after this
open
next
one of
series of
these
tests, please let a test
doors,
associate
maybe, I
know.
guess not.
Because in all likelihood, whatever comes out of you is going to be coal. Only temporary, so do not worry. If it persists for a week, though, start worrying and come see us because that's not supposed to happen.
I thought there was a secret behind one of those, but I guess not. Oh, god damn it.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
Oh, jeez.
All right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told. The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day. For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too. Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Oh, this just makes me want Portal 3 so badly. I hope they're working on it.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face. I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive. heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction. Now, if you're part of Control Group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast. I'm telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
Exactly remember where I'm supposed to be going. Wait, there. Yeah, I need to bounce that way.
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing. Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not Mary save science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you, box your stuff, out the front door, parking lot, car, goodbye.
This was always my favorite part of the game, is just listening to Cave Johnson.
Congratulations! The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there'll always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem.
This is the room that I thought the mod was trying to mimic
Greetings,
a little
friend.
bit.
I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Sir, the testing.
Right. Now you might be asking yourself, Cave...
Those
just
damn
how did
Black
our
Mesa
early test?
people.
What was it in that phone book of a contract I signed? Am I in danger? Let me answer those questions with a question. Who wants to make $60? Cash. You can also feel free to relax for up to 20 minutes in the
Are you
waiting
kidding
room,
me?
which is a damn sight more comfortable than the park benches most of you were sleeping on when we found you. So, welcome to Aperture. You're here because we want the best, and you're it. Nope. Couldn't keep a straight face. Anyway, don't smudge up the glass down there. In fact, why don't you just go...
Oh, hi. Say, you're good at murder. Oh, thanks. Did you feel that? That idiot doesn't know what he's doing up there. This whole place is going to explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him. I can't move, and unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it into my old body, you're going to need me to replace him. We're at an impasse. So what do you say? You carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and I stop us from blowing up and let you go. Wow, you stabbed me. What is wrong with you? Hold on. Do you have a multimeter? Never mind. The gun must be part magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half a volt. Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I go. Whoa, where are we? How long have I been out? That extra half volt helps, but it isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard, I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to burn up in the atomic fireball that little idiot is going to...
Is I not supposed to go up there yet? Is this the area where the Black Mesa reference was? I don't remember. Yeah, I think it's like back here.
Alright, we're working on a little teleportation experiment. Now, this doesn't work with all skin types, so try to remember which skin is yours, and if it doesn't teleport along with you, we'll do what we can to sew you right back into it. The average human male is about 60% water. As far as we're concerned, that's a little extravagant. So if you feel a bit dehydrated in this next test, that's normal. We're gonna hit you with some jet engines and see if we can't get you down to 20 or 30%. If you're allergic to peanuts, you might want to tell somebody now, because this next test may turn your blood into peanut water for a few minutes. On the bright side, if we can make this happen, they're gonna have to invent a new type of Nobel Prize to give us, so hang in there.
Was I supposed to push another button up there or something? Did I not actually press the button? Did I like break the game or something? Am I supposed to launch over the gates? I could have sworn the gates just opened by doing this. Oh, you are supposed to just launch over them.
Did anything happen while I was out?
The testing area is just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your 60 bucks.
Hold on.
Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. Boy, did I just... Who is that? What the hell is going on here? Emotional outbursts require more than 1.6 volts. Now we know that. We just need to relax. We're still going to find out what the hell's going on here, but calmly.
Great job, astronaut, war hero, and/or Olympian. With your help, we're gonna change the world. This on? Hey, listen up down there. That thing's called an elevator, not a bathroom.
I swear I know him.
Dwight, we've been in here for 2 seconds.
If you're interested in an additional $60, flag down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you, then put you back together, good as new.
So we need to actually put stuff there first.
In case you're interested, there's still some positions available for that bonus opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again, all you gotta do is let us disassemble you. We're not banging rocks together here. We know how to put a man back together. So, that's a complete reassembly. New vitals, spit shine on the old ones, plus we're scooping out tumors. Frankly, you ought to be paying us. Thank you. I can't believe I'm thanking these people. For staggering your way through Aperture Science's propulsion gel testing. You've made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful. If you had any belongings, please pick them up now. We don't want old newspapers and sticks cluttering up the building. For many of you, I realize $60 is an unprecedented windfall, so don't go spending it all on, I don't know, Carolyn, what do these people buy? Tattered hats? Beard dirt?
Carolyn, why do I know this woman? Did I kill her? Or... Oh my god. Look, you're doing a great job. Can you handle things for yourself for a while? I need to think.
Welcome to the Enrichment Center. Since making test participation mandatory for all employees, the quality of our test subjects has risen dramatically. Employee retention, however, has not. As a result, you may have heard we're going to phase out human testing. There's still a few things left to wrap up, though. The bean counters told me we literally could not afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million. Bought them anyway, ground them up, mixed them into a gel. And guess what? Ground up moon rocks are pure poison. I am deathly ill. Still, it turns out they're a great portal conductor. So now, we're going to see if jumping in and out of these new portals can somehow leach the lunar poison out of a man's bloodstream. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Let's all stay positive and do some science. That said, I would really appreciate if you could test as fast as possible. Carolyn, please bring me more pain pills. I've been thinking. When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad! I don't want your damn lemons! What am I supposed to do with these?
Take the lemons.
Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day it thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons.
Oh, I like this guy.
I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down.
His house down. Burning people. He says what we're all thinking.
The point is, if we can store music on a compact disc, why can't we store a man's intelligence and personality on one? So I have the engineers figuring that out now. Brain mapping, artificial intelligence. We should have been working on it 30 years ago. I will say this, and I'm gonna say it on tape so everybody hears it 100 times a day. If I die before you people can pour me into a computer, I want Carolyn to run this place. Now she'll argue. She'll say she can't. She's modest like that, but you make her. Hell, put her in my computer. I don't care. All right, test's over. You can head on back to your desk.
Goodbye, sir. know things look bleak, but that crazy man down there was right. Let's not take these lemons. We are going to march right back upstairs and make him put me back in my body. And he'll probably kill us because he's incredibly powerful and I have no plan. Well, I'm not going to lie to you. The odds are 1,000,000 to 1, and that's with some generous rounding. Still, though, let's get mad. If we're going to explode, let's at least explode with some dignity.
Whoops. I did not want to fall all the way the fuck back down here. Are you kidding me? Ah. Damn it. God. Jeez, that lagged.
Go look at it for a second, would you? Paradoxes. No AI can resist thinking about them. I know how we can beat him.
Back up.
If you can get me in front of him, I'll fry every circuit in that little idiot's head. As long as I don't listen to what I'm saying, I should be okay. Probably. Okay, so it's not the most watertight plan to go confront an omnipotent power-mad AI with. Still, it's a better plan than exploding. Marginally.
For God's sake, your boxes with legs. It's literally your only purpose. walking onto buttons. How can you not do the one thing you're designed for?
Try to get us down there. I'll hit him with a paradox.
Warmer, warmer, boiling hot, okay, colder, ice cold. You're Arctic now. You're very cold, very.
All right. I'm actually just gonna stop there for the night. I wasn't anticipating playing through all of Portal 2 tonight because we had so little of Portal Revolution to go. I know there's not like a ton left. I could probably get through the rest in an hour before midnight, but it's just not what this stream was supposed to be. And I only started playing this just because I didn't want to end stream after half an hour. That would be kind of weird. Anyways, I have a new button. I forgot. It does this. It's a schedule, look. And so, tomorrow night, Hades. This is all scheduled on my YouTube channel as well. Saturday, Against the Storm, and then Sunday, Raft with Sokar and Trix. Trix and I will be playing pretty early in the morning at 11. Sokar will be wandering in at some point after that whenever he decides to get his butt out of bed. Anyways, I now have this fancy schedule that I can show you instead of having to go track it down and wonder what the hell is on here. Neato. Thanks everyone for stopping by. I will see you tomorrow night for Hades. Bye.